Hey everyone, Mimi here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy October. I cannot believe it's already October and Halloween is just around the corner. So I thought I'd share a couple of my Halloween costumes, my DIY Halloween costumes I made in the past. So here are the two costumes. I received so many questions on how I created this costume. I was an ice cream. I actually saw it on Pinterest first. However, this costume, I am very proud of it because I thought it was punny. Basically, I saw two costumes on Pinterest and I thought they complemented each other, so I paired them together and created this costume. We were Hershey Kisses and a kissing booth. If you like to see how I created these two costumes, then please keep on watching. I thought I'd start off with the easiest costume, which is the Hershey's Kisses and the kissing booth. Try saying that 10 times. The things you'll need a foam black poster. Actually, you can make it any color you like. I just thought black was easier. You can't ever go wrong with neutrals. You'll need scissors. You'll need thick white ribbons. I got these at Michael's. You'll need a party hat. I got this party hat at Party City. And you'll need tape. And for the letters, believe it or not, I actually printed these out, so I guess you can say you'll need a laptop or computer and Microsoft Words. And you'll also need a lipstick. I used a red lipstick, however, again, you can use any color you like. So first thing, take your black foam poster board and cut out a rectangle. And this is going to act as your photo booth and the frame where you're gonna stand behind. What I did next was start on the party hat. Basically what I did was dissect this party hat. I took off the red frilly fringes from the top and the rim of the hat. It was actually super easy to take off. All you have to do is just take a scissor, snip off one of the stitch and just peel it away. This part would actually be easier if you guys find a party hat that was all silver. The size of the party hat really depends on you. I wanted it to stand out, so I chose a really big party hat. However, you can definitely make one a lot smaller. If you do, definitely adjust the size of the ribbon to the size of your party hat, because you don't want like a thick ribbon attached to a really small party hat, because it's just going to be very heavy and it will just not stay. So this part you really have to be precise and very patient, because we're actually going to flip the party hat inside out. As you can see, the letters happy birthday is on the party hat, so I want that part to not show and I want the actual inside of the party hat, which is all silver. And there you have it, you have your silver hat. So now moving on to the ribbon, I kind of just eyeballed it. I wanted the ribbon to kind of stop where my chest was, and from there, snip, 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 and the hardest part is over. So now I hopped on to my computer. I typed in the words kissing booth, kisses for candies, and I also typed out Hershey Kisses. If you want to use the exact color and font and the size of the font, here they are. Print it out, cut them up. Instead of cutting the letters individually, I just made the background of the kissing booth letters black and the font color white, because I'm lazy and I wanted this to be the easiest costume ever. To be honest, it doesn't really matter because you're trick-or-treating at night. Nobody's gonna really notice unless they're really up close. This is totally optional, but what I also did was print out pictures. Then you can go ahead and glue them. Super easy. For some reason, this totally reminds me of the burn book from Mean Girls. I think that looks really good. I don't know. Should I just do two or should I add this? I have no idea. I kind of like that. Just feel like 3 hearts might be a little too much. For Miles, he just wore a white t-shirt and a tie. I just thought of Valentine's Day. And Thumb, he just wore normal clothes, whatever he was comfortable with. Both of them, however, they had kisses all over it. And for me, I just wore a super metallic-y shirt that I got at Forever 21. Again, you can be creative with this. If I were to wear this costume again, I would actually wear a very sparkly maxi dress or a pleated skirt or even a ballerina tulle skirt. I think that would be really cute, but our costume was kind of from the waist up, so I thought it didn't really matter. I just put on a super easy sparkly shirt and called it a day, and it was that easy. Moving on to the final and last costume, which is the ice cream costume. Let's start with the shirt. I just bought a plain white tank top. However, this one had a really cute mesh on the bottom and it looked like 2 layers, so I thought it was super fitting for the costume. Perfect for anyone who doesn't really want to commit in creating a skirt or the bottom portion of this costume. You can just wear the top, black pants, put on some heels, and that would be such a cute costume. I actually did this. I'll try to find the picture and insert it here for you guys. You'll need lots and lots and lots and lots of fabric of tulle, white tulle, or whatever color, honestly. You'll need a cone shaped styrofoam piece. It's just those cone shaped styrofoam in the crafts section of Walmart. You'll need popsicle sticks. You'll need paint. I use acrylic paint, and this was my little cousin's collection. She has so many colors. It was an artist's dream. You'll need a headband, a belt. This is optional, nail filer. You'll need scissors, tape, hot glue gun, and I think that's everything. If I missed anything, I'll leave them down below in the description box, but I think that's everything. So for the hat, I painted the cone-shaped styrofoam all brown. Once it was dried, I took a tan shade to create diagonal lines intersecting each other, making it look like as if it was an ice cream cone. And I just took a plain black headband, hot glued the styrofoam on top of it, and I taped it. I know it looks super ratchet, but it worked. It stayed on my head all night long. You can't even tell at all once you put it on that there's tape and hot glue gun. Now for the sprinkles, what my cousin and I did was actually cut the popsicle sticks in half. I know this step is a lot of work, however it's so worth it in the end, because for me personally, I think the long normal sized popsicle sticks looks a little bit off. Usually sprinkles looks more small and delicate. I just thought the normal size popsicle sticks were too long. My cousin and I, we took a nail filer, we sharpened the corner of the popsicle stick that was cut in half. So you only need to file 2 corners, or if you're doing 1 popsicle, you need 4 corners to sharpen. It just looks so much better, and I'm so happy with how it turned out, and you can see here. Thank you so much, Jada, if you're watching this, for helping me with this costume. She helped me so much. Afterwards, we just painted, and once everything was dried, we glued the popsicle sticks on the skirt. This is the most time-consuming part. So here I have a belt that I borrowed from my cousin. Actually, she gave it to me. She ended up giving it to me, but as you can see, it doesn't really matter what color belt you use, because when you wrap the fabric over, it's just gonna cover the belt anyways. So the belt I use is a super light blue color, and it has like little flowers on there, but again, you don't even see it at all. So what I did was take the tulle, I cut it into strips, I folded it in half. Basically at this point you have a looped end and a straight end. Just wrapped it and loop it. I hear Miles, he just woke up. He naps for 4 hours now, you guys, so it's so nice. I get to do homework and I get to record for you guys. But before I go get him, I just want to say real quick, you have a looped end and a straight end. Just wrap it around the belt and scoot it over, and continue doing that to your liking. Again, I made my skirt very plush, very big and fluffy. I love it so much, and I believe it's still at my mom's house. I'll have to double check with my brothers. I didn't want to just throw it away. A lot of work went into that, so I'm gonna get my son now. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Say bye. Thumbs up. Yeah, show everyone thumbs up.